Sadie, go on. Out. Sadie. Go out. Go. Shut the door. Go on. Out. Go. Go down a little bit, okay? Hey, ladies. Hey, Donna. Hey, Lolly. Welcome, ladies. Thank you, Lolly. Trying to get my paint open without making a mess. Probably not gonna happen. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Karen. How's everybody doing? Hey, Libby. Hey, Teresa. Try to get my paint open, y'all. Should already had it done. Everybody doing okay? Y'all, I don't have my crap together tonight. Hey, Nada. I passed you earlier, Nada. Ladies, we'll get started. Most of you know I'm Angie with Angie's Crafty Corner, and I am in Lolly's VIP Friends group, and I appreciate Lolly having me tonight. Oh, I don't like the dentist. I passed you on 21, Nada. If it wasn't you, you got a twin. Drives the same car. Alright, so these aren't mason jars, but they are spaghetti jars that I've took the label off, and it's still got some sticky stuff on it, but once it's painted, looks like Christmas behind me. That is my husband's Halloween lights that you see flashing in the window. And then the tree, that tree there, that's the topper off of my grandma's tree. Oh, thanks, Nada. I seen Gigi today. I do have Halloween lights going off. Alright, we're going to start painting these jars. We're going to do one at a time. The last time I painted both, we lights not got done. And I'll show you what we're putting on them in a minute. Everybody's done a good job today. All the crafts have been really great. Got to watch a few. Well, you never know, Lolly. Hey, Grace and Sunflowers. Y'all, I am terrible with names, so if I forget your name, I apologize. It takes me a few times. Thank you, Lolly. I appreciate it. It does kind of look like red and blue lights behind me, don't it? Oh, I do too. I'm lucky I even announced who I was. I usually forget to do that. That's what I was telling my friend the other day. I said, half the time I even forget to tell him who I am. She just laughed at me. And y'all, I'm using Waverly chalk paint in ivory. Hey, Karen. How are you, my friend? And I am using a sponge to put it on. I've learned my lesson. Sponges work better. Alright, so I'm going to give this a quick dry. Sorry for the noise. That's fine. I'm good, Karen. Karen, when do you start work? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I usually have my iPad in here and I have just went off and left it. Hey, Christine. Hey, Rosebrook Cottage. How are you? Hey, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate it. I think it needs another coat because I'm going to grunge it up a little bit. I'm a Mod Podge, y'all. Okay, so I've got these two prints, and I think this pack of prints came from Temu. There's one I want to use, and then here's another one. And it comes with a lot of prints. I don't know if y'all ordered from Temu or not, but it comes with a lot of prints, and there's two on a sheet. And they are really pretty prints. But I think I got them last year. Look how cute they are. And there's two of each print. One with a cardinal, a little girl. And then I also got these. I think they come from Temu too. They're a little bit bigger, and there's just one of them. But I thought they were really pretty. So we're going to use, I think I'll use this one. I'll use this one. So I'm going to have to tear it down just a little bit. The top of his hat. I thought they were really cute. Try to mark where to tear the bottom, which I'm going to lose some of the print, but that's okay. Keeping the main part. And then I'll tear the sides just a little bit. Do any of y'all order from Temu? If this will fit. You haven't in a while. I haven't either. Like I said, I think I got these last year. The only thing I don't like about it takes forever to get anything. Okay. I'll pour me out some Mod Podge. Just on the back of my print. Hey, Mama. On here. So there he is. What's up? Mandy? Lolly thought the popo was coming to get me. But it is my husband's Halloween lights. Lolly done thought I was being took to jail. Okay, so that's what he looks like. He's super cute. Hey, my buddy Nancy. So now, where is my cinnamon? There it is. Okay, so we're going to grunge it up just a little bit. So I have already grunged up my lid, y'all. And all I done was I painted it black. And I just took some cinnamon and Mod Podge and rusted it up a little bit. Y'all can go ahead and take up bail money because you just don't never know. Let me get my coffee too. And y'all, I just get the fake coffee. I mean the cheap coffee, not fake coffee. Cheap coffee. Alright, so we're going to grunge it up a little bit. So I'm just going to take my Mod Podge and start going, and this will help seal the paint so it don't chip off too. And that's why I wasn't worried about giving it more than one coat. We'll sprinkle some cinnamon. I usually just put my coffee grounds in my lid. And I'll just mash them up. This gives it just a little bit darker look than the cinnamon does. I think my dogs are up to no good. We'll move on to the back. Hey, little old me gifts and specialties. You have to let me know what your name is. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for being here. So I'm going to right around the edge of the picture with my Mod Podge. Let's dry this a little bit. And y'all see where the coffee is kind of melting into the Mod Podge? It's pretty dry. That's what we got so far. Still a little sticky. You see the grungy look. So I'm going to take some more Mod Podge and I'm just going to go over all of it. I'm just going to go all over all of it to seal this in. And if I've missed any spots, I will sprinkle some on. As I go. Thanks, Nancy. And of course, if you don't like the grungy look, then you don't have to use the cinnamon or the coffee crystals. You just leave it as is. Hey, little jumbled market, how are you? I'm just going to add a few more coffee crystals to this. How are you? Y'all, it smells really good in here right now. The cinnamon and the coffee. And y'all, if there's crafters on here y'all don't follow, go give them a like and a follow. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and go over my picture with this Mod Podge. Go ahead and seal it. Hey, Mama. All right, let's give this a dry. Like I said, y'all, if y'all don't like the grunge look, you can always leave off the cinnamon and the coffee crystals and just give your mason jar a couple of coats of paint. I would still seal it with the Mod Podge just to protect the paint. And I'm going to do the bottom because that's just my OCD. And I want to plug up my heat tool or my glue stick thing. Like for it to all look the same. And it's really cool when you start putting the coffee crystals on it and it gets into that Mod Podge, you can see the coffee start melting. God, I have got cinnamon everywhere. Thank you, Mandy. It is, Mandy. No, I hadn't, Mama. I was like this the last time. Fingers are sticky. It's okay, Mama. You know, the Little Jumble Market, she's the one that got me doing my grubby jars. So if y'all don't follow her, you should. I think that's enough. It's going to take it a little while to dry all the way. Okay. So we're going to move this back and we're going to make a bow. Put the lid on. I may have to go back around the lid. So I've got this green homespun, and I've got this, some muslin. I think I'll just use those two. I thought I had red homespun, but evidently I don't. My handy dandy bow maker. And I just used the bow dabber. It ain't nothing fancy. So we're going to rip some fabric. If I can find the end of it. Y'all like the sound of ripping fabric? He probably jumped on and jumped right back off, y'all. He probably ain't even on here no more. One more strip. I think I want more green. Nancy, I'm out of red homespun. We're going to have to make another trip to Hobby Lobby. That's a possibility too, Mama. Alright, get all my strings off. And I just kind of eyeball how big I want my bow. It just depends on your project. And then I just start crisscrossing. They don't have red homespun, Mom. They don't have much of really any good fabric anymore. That's okay, honey. I give you a shout out. No. It may be next week, Nancy. Teresa, are you still on here? Teresa Banks. Nancy, I don't think Teresa's on here. Oh boy, that sounds fun. We're supposed to be switching internet. And I dread it. It's always a hassle. Hey, Lisa from the Tattered Willow. Lisa, I didn't get to watch the end of your live. I was in here trying to figure out what I was going to make tonight. And y'all, I go a little overboard with my bows. Yes. Those are Halloween lights, Lisa. It's not the popo coming to get me. Nancy Lolly already thought she's going to have to bail me out. I ain't got put in jail yet. I don't know how that done up there. I can't believe y'all didn't see him the last time I was on. Do I have my phone angled different? Alright, so I got all my fabric in there. So we're going to take it up and we're going to lightly tie it. Don't tie it too much or too tight. Get that out of the way. And then I just play with it. Finish talking. Disco vibes, Mandy. Nada, I think there's a video on my page already. Now, Halloween night, he'll have music playing. Ain't that right, Nada? It may be darker than the last time, Lisa. It may be showing up more. I'll repost the video. I really should have coffee grunged this fabric. You know, you just have to play with your bow. It's just... get it where you want it. Yeah, Nita, she's out. She just ain't got batteries yet. We was gonna get something else too, but everything's so freaking expensive. I ain't paying $400 for a skeleton or a scarecrow. I'll just cut my strings. Stuck a little bit. Wonder. I think I'll put this around and I won't have to paint over that rim again. What do y'all think? Okay. Cut them off a little short. Alright, so take our bow. And y'all, it takes us a little while to get completely dry. Thank you. So put some hot glue right there. And I'm going to add my bow. About covered up Santa. Hey, Sue. The bottom of it keeps sticking. So this is what we got so far. You see it? I'm trying to hold that so it don't. I think I have a rusty bell close by. Maybe. I do. Thank y'all. I'll take a little bell. We're going to put it in the middle. So do y'all think it needs greenery or leave it like it is? Y'all let me know what you think. You just gotta keep playing with your bow till you get it how you like it. So greenery or no? Thanks, Mama. I add a little bit of sisal. Sisal, however you say it. Thank you, Lisa. Alright, so I'm just going to bunch it up and I'll twist it at the end. and go behind. And this is when you need an extra hand. Go behind your bow. Put your glue in. And stick your sisal in. Okay, let's get some for the other side. And again, to glue behind your bow. And stick it in there. And then you can spread it out. And trim it a little bit. What do you think? Do y'all like it? Hey, Teresa Mabe. So I've got a couple of minutes. I gotta show y'all what I finished up yesterday. So some of y'all saw the mittens that I've done. And then I'd seen it somewhere. It might have been on Pinterest. Thank you, Karen. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Donna. Thank you, Lisa. So here's the mittens that I had posted, if y'all had seen them. So I had seen, and I believe it was Pinterest, I'm not sure, but they took the lights, the Dollar Tree lights, like the big Christmas lights. So take them and take them off the cord, and they just pull right out. And this part here, it'll screw off, and you can take the light out of it. So I done red, green, and blue. And look how cute these are. For little bowl fillers. Do y'all like them? So I just took them and took the bottom of them off and painted it and grunged it up. And then painted the bulb part. And then grunged it up a little bit. It's a process, but I love how they turned out. I think they're super cute. But I really love my mittens. Backroom Creations is who I got my inspiration from on the mittens. So, thank you, Lolly. If you don't follow Backroom Creations, you need to go give her a follow also. And all the other lovely ladies that's on here tonight. Thank you, Lolly. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. And look, Lolly, I got finished in time. Thanks, Mandy. Thanks, Mama. So I'll leave this setting and let him dry. I think he turned out cute. If I really need to coffee grunge me some fabric. Oh, thanks, Lolly. I appreciate that. I can sew a little bit, not a lot. We do the basics. Just the basics. All right, ladies. So I'm going to jump off here, get my mess cleaned up. The bumpy texture. Oh, the lights, Mandy. I don't know about that, Mama. I did get these sewed, but I've not done anything with them. I'm just testing it. So I got the stocking sewed, and I gotta paint it and finish it, and then do the little light bulbs. Yes, getting done on time, Mandy. I got finished on time. I told Lolly last time she's gonna fire me. Well, Mandy, that's an idea if they're the big lights. That would be a good idea, Mandy, for those if they're the big lights. I want to go back and see if they've got any more. Oh, that'll be all right. We can do that, Lolly. Thank you, Nancy, honey. All right, ladies. I'm going to jump off. I know Lolly's had a long day. And Lolly, I hope your husband's doing okay. All right, ladies. I'm going to hop off. And I will see you next time. And y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all. Oh, Lord, Mandy, I don't have room for tubs and tubs of stuff, but you go, girl. Good night, y'all. Bye.